Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to the channel. We are returning to Honkai Star Rail. We are on 2.3, and before we do any of the story stuff, we are going to try to pull for Firefly. So to offset my chances a bit, because I am currently reset to the whole, if you do 90 pulls, you're guaranteed to get the 5-star of the warp event. So to offset, as in like just to increase the number to like, you know, 10, 20, whatever, I'm going to start with this, and it will only use a little bit of Stellar Jade, so let's do this one first. Please don't have bad luck and give me a 5-star, please. For this one, okay, that's good, that's good. I wanted the basic 4-star. I don't know if I'll be able to get her today, but I hope luck is on my side. If I can't get her today, maybe by the end of like the story stuff I can, but I am a bit worried I don't have enough Stellar Jade. Oh, nice. So we'll have to see, really. I've been trying to get Firefly for so long, but yeah, because I got Fu Shuang, which I'll currently show now. Quickly, I did want to get Fu Shuang, because she is like one of the best preservation characters, and I was like, yeah, let's get more quantum up in her. So I'm actually really happy I did pull for her and I managed to get her, but that did mean I've got less Stellar Jade that I've saved up and stuff, so it's made it a bit difficult to get Firefly, unfortunately, because I really want Firefly and I only have 8 days. It says 8 days in here. So yeah, let's just try and see if we get lucky. Okay. I was so annoyed as well because I got a 5-star on the basic banner. Like the general one, I was like, I don't want this. I want the 5-star on the oh nice, on the character one. Alright. Again. Oh, are we getting Firefly? Please, 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 please. Please give me Firefly. I've been saving up for this. Oh gosh. Please. What? Himiko? The heck? Oh bro, come on. What the heck? I got cheated out of that. How is that fair? I thought I was guaranteed Firefly the next 5-star. What? Because I got a 5-star on the basic one. Unless they changed how it works now with the gacha, I don't know. Because it says here, or maybe it's like this specific one, but I don't know. Do not know it. It's weird how they lay it out. But let me have a look at it. I mean, Himiko's okay, but she's not the best. You know, not the best 5-star character. I already have her, so I can just put that thing into her. Bruh. Come on now, don't do this to me. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think this is it. It says something about the 5-star. Yeah, so during the event, the base chance of obtaining 5-star characters is 0.6. Within 90 warps, at least one 5-star character is guaranteed. During the event, base chance. Yep. Okay. The first time you obtain a 5-star character in the war, but then there is a 50% chance it will be the promotional character. So Firefly, if the first 5-star character you obtain in this war, but then is not the promotional character, then the next 5-star character you obtain is guaranteed to be the promotional character. So at least I will be getting it, but that's still, I don't know. Anyways, it's I think I've got enough for what, like 20 more, so 2 more. But I don't think it's enough to get to, unless I have good luck. I was so mad about that. I got jebaited hard there. Unless the game feels generous to give me good luck, that would be wonderful. Yep, okay. No, okay. Didn't think so, but I tried. I tried. Okay. Oh, nice. The stuff I'm getting will help, though. Like these things, they're decent. Oh, please give me Firefly. Please. Alright, let's do this then.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, we have this for you. I've also been, you know, upgrading characters and stuff in the meantime. Getting them buffed. Very good. So like a lot of the relics are like boosted up because the new event stuff's actually pretty cool. The new things they've added. And I've just been grinding on them, like putting all the energy that I have into it. Getting the new relics. So after Victory Rush is triggered, Himiko's speed increases by 20% for 2 turns.
The Express's path bridges the stars, as if it were a string of shimmering pearls.
I think that's her follow-up, isn't it? The Victory one, right? Victory Rush.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Andy. And then I think I got something else. Yeah, Misha. I like Misha, he's a fun character. So before each hit of the ultimate lands, there is a 24% base chance of reducing the target's defense by 16%. Very handy.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
And yeah. Oh, yeah. Incho. There's 24 self, which lasts until the end of the current turn. With self-sufficient using basic or enhanced basic attack immediately launches 1 follow-up attack on the same target. Oh wow, that's cool.
Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't use her though. Because I've got other characters that do the job. I think I would like to build Xingqiu. I think she's like an okay character. But like, you know, I don't really have that many quantum. Although I say that and I got, what, like 3 5-star ones. Like I've got Xingwei or what, Xingxue, whatever her name is. Shawei, yeah. A ridiculously hard to pronounce name. Yeah, because I've got Fu Shuang, Steel, and then yeah, that girl. Who was the other quantum one? I was thinking that was 5-star. Unless I was getting confused with someone else. Yeah. Well, yeah, I only have like 3 quantum characters that I actively use, so yeah. Probably would be a good idea. I have a lot of imaginary characters I use. But yeah, I think without further ado, let's just jump into the story, because we'll be able to get, you know, more Stellar Blade, but of course, you know, we want to see what the story's like. And this new event as well, it's really fun. I literally did it earlier today to do the whole like rotation of like getting the rewards and stuff, the weekly rewards. Oh yeah, it'll be good to do that so like get more Stellar Blade. Stellar Jades. I was like, wait, what? Stellar Blade? What? I played that game though. I've said it before, but yeah, I really liked Stellar Blade. It was such a fun game. It wasn't one that I thought I'd get into because of the whole like Souls-like look to it, but it was actually a really fun game.
Still early. Where to now?
Wasn't too difficult. Not like not Souls-like at all in difficulty. It just has a bit of a challenge. But yeah, fun game, Stellar Blade. I highly recommend it. If you're into action games with a lot of fighting in them.
Wake up! Wake up!
Girl.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
Is it?
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Am I dreaming?
You're not dreaming. We're in the Reverie Hotel. In the real world. The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in PENACONY. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in PENACONY have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Alright, yeah, because the, I think the story, or at least the update, it's called Farewell PENACONY, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Farewell PENACONY, so the trailblazing expedition of PENACONY has come to a wonderful conclusion. Time to stride forward to the next destination, but before moving on, let's bid a formal farewell to the White Knight behind you. And it's gonna be cool, we're gonna get the introduction of Jade. And yeah, she looks awesome. She gives very Lady Dimitrescu vibes from Resident Evil 8, and I'm sure lots of people want her to stomp on their face.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality. Yeah, let's go! We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
And as well, I was just looking at the like upcoming stuff for the game, and I totally forgot. March is gonna get a new outfit. Firefly.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
My fave.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
Alright then.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name.
I hope we get to play as her.
Now that we're done here
Probably
in
will.
PENACONY, what will you do in your free time?
The story
I heard the
POV
Genius
thing.
Society is
I
here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Yeah.
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but
Oh.
also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Okay.
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in PENACONY, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Yeah.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in PENACONY. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in PENACONY, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Good, good. Yeah, girl, don't use you, please. Wait, what? Topaz?
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations.
Because
but
she
the big boss
arrived,
hasn't
and they were like,
arrived yet.
what?
It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on PENACONY's future. Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, This conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences.
Give us Jade.
I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Okay, so Topaz, the aviator, is that it? Oh, can I see what her stats are and all that? No. I don't know if my Topaz is better than hers. I mean, it could be. Let's go see your friends. Aww. Yeah, this is a new area, isn't it? Oh, actually, something I should do if we do happen to be in battle. I need a team that is more set up to her playstyle. So follow-up, I think. Follow-up attacks. Things like that. Let's go for you. Actually. I think I recently built up Herta, so I could give her a try. Oh, Fushrong would be fun to use, because I haven't done that properly. So let's go for that, and that. I think that's okay. Is there one of those, yeah, okay. So I can heal up Herta. Herta is hurt.
Oh, free stuff.
Yeah, you go and play with your friends. Oh, hello, birdie. You're here as well, are you? No. Oh. I think the whole POV thing is a cool idea. I feel like,
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
I feel like Genshin Impact did the same, but I can't actually remember if that's true or not. I know for a fact that
pays off.
in the base game, very early on, like before there was like updates, I think it was like with the game, they did this whole POV thing, and it was with Dan Heng where you could play from his perspective in is it Cienjo?
Oh, free stuff.
Where are you taking me to this time? Numpty. Or Numby?
Hard work pays off.
Numpty. I think that's because British sayings, Numpty used to saying that. But it's Numby. At least you got help now. Right, how we killing time? Cakes.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right? Numby, catch!
Oh.
Oh, looks delicious, huh? I should have taken a bite first.
That would have been a good idea.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
I wonder who that is.
Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
I think something's about to go down.
For your safety, please stay away from those.
For my safety?
Not exactly. According to those involved, luckily no one believed it.
I think
Where's
that
that prankster?
they gotta be like some sort of detonators
However,
or bombs.
Anyway, the family will deal.
Or maybe it's going to put everyone in some sort of like weird state.
Greetings, madame. What can I...
Hello.
Could I assume
Where
you are
Sparkle
the
can just like
radiant
take
Felspars?
over.
Oh, so it's owned by old...
Indeed. Please allow me to continue.
Reverberation.
Thankfully,
So
Well, thank you for explaining that.
just like with when I did previous stuff, I will be skipping certain dialogue because
Hello?
yeah, it gets a bit.
The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? I'm working on a major project. I don't have... The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by Scene. I just don't...
sounds exhausting.
Oh, it's Jade.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well.
Oh,
A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
she is Santalina.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stonehearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and PENACONY.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in PENACONY haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, Old OT's faction became the dominant force in PENACONY. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter PENACONY. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Okay. So go with Jade and meet with the family's rep. Can we add her to the party? No, that's fine.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies.
Okay.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Because I think that's where you go to the new simulated universe thing. Like over there.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the PENACONY economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead.
The future of PENACONY,
Yep.
if I'm not mistaken.
Speaking of to the point.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have... However, perhaps you don't know much about PENACONY.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on PENACONY. If you back off now,
Oh.
you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Oh, wow, okay.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape.
Yeah.
The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, PENACONY's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing PENACONY are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed, curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help PENACONY take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at PENACONY, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
I don't think that sounds
Starting
too
today,
good.
anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
I don't know about that. That seems a bit Sunday
This
coded.
reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blind. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, PENACONY still holds immense potential and opportunities.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for PENACONY to regain the spotlight. And if PENACONY should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for—
Of course. Take your time.
Okay then. Yeah, I don't know about that.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador.
Nice.
He said it was to return the favor.
Yes, adventuring.
It's not hard to imagine. PENACONY today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, PENACONY would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express.
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of PENACONY, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again— There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since...
Even long dreams. After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation.
The mastermind. He'll face a trial. As for further detail...
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream. While quite...
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, here's a toast. With 3 glasses of... Yeah, it's good to see you all again. When will the Astral Express leave Pen?
We'll stay a bit longer.
So, this is our final meeting then? Music? Let's see. To the Nameless, resting in peace.
Alright. Nice. Chat with your fellow members. Yeah, I got nowhere near enough. Please give me more. It's fine.
Ready to mix your drink? Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends?
No.
All right,
It's fine.
as you will. I think
The game
here's
drags
Bitter
on
Dreams. Not a bad
as it
choice.
is. So we're gonna mix the drink ourselves? Yeah, because this was like a little mini game. So select the mini vintage glass. Bitter Dreams. So the mini one. Okay. And more ice. Liquid dust. So it's this one. ×2. And rejuvenating soda water. Oh, and then stir. Slice of lemon. Ah, she looks pretty nice. Death is a bitter truth, but what you did will be remembered by history. Very, very bitter, but very refreshing. I like the sound of
Words
that.
always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and well, here's to the Nameless resting in peace. Death is a bitter truth. We're not accepted by the outside, and one day, cheers.
So, guys, let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the outpool and I'm on my way. Roger, catch you later. By the way, what are you doing on the Radiant Feldspar, Miss Himiko? It's a secret for now. Be patient, you'll find out at the opening ceremony. I can't wait. Yeah, I think something's about to go down. Not good because of what Sparkle's saying.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
Ah, it's my dream.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you.
I got my drink.
The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of PENACONY.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be... Alright, and whether it's the astral and embark towards our
Yes, yes, give me Jade.
Old Oti is a tricky opponent.
Girl.
I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for PENACONY.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. Still,
they agreed.
But just as it should be.
Sweet dew.
The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, now I'm a bit curious, Topaz.
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, PENACONY remains a top-quality asset within the cosmos.
Man.
With good credit, lucrative potential.
Well,
They
that's
want
obvious.
the stonks.
But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste.
That's
But despite that,
are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade?
Hell no, I
Without
don't
us
trust
playing
it.
along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to
It's
cover
cute
for
that
you.
they have the stones.
It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Because it's like you've got topaz, jade, aventurine, and all the colours of the gems. Because I think there's been a few people that we've heard the names of. I feel like there was a ruby, or was it emerald? There was like ruby or emerald, one of those names we heard. Like, I think it might have been over Lois or something.
once that kid sets his mind to something,
But yeah.
nothing can stop him. Not even fate.
Looks like,
No need.
okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Poison and sweet do. But yeah, she oh god, oh man.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Yes, I'ma whip you. I'ma whip you. I'll whip you. I don't.
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
I don't know what she's what good lineup for Jade is. I haven't really looked into her combat potential. All I know is that she is a quantum erudition. I feel like she has follow-up attacks and stuff like that. Ah, but I love her design. So, I mean, if I don't get Firefly, Jade would be cool to have, but honestly, I really want Firefly. Where's that thing where I'm hearing? Just for continuity, I'm gonna do this if we do go into combat. Oh, yeah, bring the gang together. I love that. Oh, I didn't. What? Bruh, let me change it. There we go. Press the wrong button, that's why. I swear I could hear treasure. Help me out, Nimby. Where's the treasure at? I'ma whip you. Oh. Right, get yourself out of there. I imagine we'll be able to play as Jade at some point. Investigate. Oh. Oh, like a puzzle thing, okay. Let's go speak to Robin. The first bird. Okay, nothing for us, that's fine. Alright. Nothing wrong with a bit of exploring.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to your performance.
See you later, Miss Jade.
That's gonna be awesome to see her perform. So, what am I like for the treasure here? 8 out of 18. What's great though as well is finding the treasure chests it grants us with Stellar Jade, of course. So yeah, even though this is a bit of a rushed playthrough, if you do want to like go through the dialogue like fully, then feel free to do so. Since I know there's like a lot of people online that do just like, you know, no POV or commentary playthroughs of the game if you want to just like fully invest yourself into the dialogue. But for me personally, it gets a little bit stagnant where it's like, oh my god, there's like so much dialogue. And I can see why, because, you know, it is
Thank you for your patience, Mr.
an interesting story, but there's a bit too much
Topaz
filler.
has something else to take care of.
I think that's the problem.
I need to set a good example. Now we can speak frank.
Interesting. Oh, good.
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase.
Oh?
First, your plan won't work.
Oh?
PENACONY has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
Oh, girl.
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering PENACONY. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh man.
You surely have a way with words. Now,
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about PENACONY going public, trillions of cost to the family's protection for PENACONY has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Oh, damn.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on PENACONY, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
you really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that will never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana.
30% equity, you say?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. It benefits us if we both take a step back. I understand your concern. And
fine. Now I see your sincerity. However, as their chosen one, I still need one.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the Order and the Preservation used to be.
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credit, with each new world integrated into the credit system. By then, all planetary developments.
And then the IPC will be able.
Our intention is to establish this universe
All right. Tell me your solution.
Then let's continue our conversation.
I am also reading some of the dialogue, by the way, even though I'm like skipping through it. Himiko, oh, of course, yeah.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko.
Yeah.
Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa.
Yeah.
This is Miss Himeko from the...
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa.
I believe everyone here is... Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
Oh. Cool.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors.
Yeah, because the
The entire
clockmaker
crew
was
has agreed to assist in the
nameless,
reconstruction of
right?
PENACONY. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the
followed the
beautiful dreams of the
Trailblaze.
planet of festivities to more worlds.
If I remember correctly.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in PENACONY must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Yes. Because through that, the stuff that went down was absolutely crazy with that whole moment with Sunday. Oh, hello. I can buy stuff from you. What you got? Tell me your shish. Place an order. Ah. The heck? Everlasting hatred? Cheats. That poor bird. Yikes, a Rooney.
Watch yourselves.
Seems double.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and take over. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue.
Of course.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us.
Diamond.
I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time.
Maybe it was her name.
Radiant Feldspar.
Or his name that I heard before.
What a fantastic ship.
I don't know if Jade is he or her or
Now
they.
that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
Oh, I love Jade.
I have one more question.
Go ahead.
She's great. I love her.
That dose of bitter poison.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return,
Okay.
I've agreed. You see, that like right now, for example.
Firefly, yes! We get to play as Firefly then, like, combat? I hope so. They're just like surrounding a chest.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this a pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship?
Sounds cool.
I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
Oh man. I may have too many of these. Or I check it. Okay, 1 free. Yeah, we'll cancel this one. Yeah, we'll go for the Winter Soldier ones for now, since we don't have as many as the others. Or you could even get the Destruction ones, because I know Firefly is Destruction. If I do happen to get her, it would be handy, but yeah.
Is that her?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Oh, hello.
By the way, Mr. Alfalfa and I did please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Well, I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude. Oh.
Can I ask you something?
You.
Oh, greetings, miss.
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? I've marked the pawn shop's look.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. Huh. I wonder how things turned out for her.
I'm hearing a bird somewhere.
I heard the IPC's higher-ups are all here.
Ah well, we'll leave it. For a chest though.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Just 2 balloons, chilling, sitting down.
If I win, your chest is mine.
Oh my god.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Going my way.
No, it's not the best. Sorry.
Ah, bruh. Denying me the chest.
I want to play some more. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Is this like a different section? Oh no, it's the same. Yeah, it's like the same area. We're just like getting the chests that we haven't gotten yet. Oh, there's a bird there. Yes, girl. Oh, there we go. Hello, birdie. Let's see if I can do this puzzle then. Okay. Nice. Next. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, this side? Why is that one stuck? Oh, I can move it. Oh. Right, okay. Oh, there you go. Alright, not too tricky. And then that one. Ah, yep. Sometimes it's just like, connect the dots. Yeah. Alright, cool. Quite a lot of steps, but most of them were pretty straightforward. Thank you.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Nice. Oh.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Oops. Bruh. Give me the balloon. There you go. I knew you were hiding there. Also, her technique, oh, it's so cool. And then, pow. Hopefully we'll get to try that out in combat. Alright, there we go. They also added more achievements for this game on PlayStation, so there's probably going to be some more like for the story, if I had to guess. I haven't really looked at them though, but I remember when I booted up the game, I just got like a bunch of achievements, so I was like, oh, whoa, what? What's this for? So, yeah. Must have been from previous stuff. Oh, is it like a certain...
Welcome to
name?
Bonajade Exchange,
Okay.
Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice.
I want to keep on living. And for that...
Everything you have.
That's right.
Oh,
Miss
yeah.
Samuel, I think you'd best turn around.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately...
Wow.
Okay. That's quite a harsh accusation. I understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh.
I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Yeah, because what I remember from the combat, well, the character reveal thing with the characters and stuff, she has like these moves that are all about sealing contracts. So I think they make a contract with her and it's
Excuse me, I was here first.
yeah, I don't think it goes well for them. Because they're bound to some sort of contract with her.
Enough. So this will be our final.
Oh, a big top.
Oh. What the heck? Oh yeah, the Candy Crush thing. Oh my god. Is a match-free battling game where you have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves and increase the origami bird's combat power. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate damage based on the combat power difference. If the opponent's health is reduced to 0, you win. Alright, so select fruit to swap and match 3 identical fruits to clear them. Yeah, it's basically Candy Crush. Play fruits to increase the bird's combat power. Each cycle has a limited number of moves, and the cycle ends upon running out of moves. Oh, I see. Yeah, so you gotta like do your best to combine all the fruit together and stuff. Look at them jiggle! I think it's showing like the best move, maybe? Because that got 2 of them. Yep. Jojo. I wonder if you can. If all's good. I think this will be good if I swap that one. There you go. Yeah, that did a lot. Nice. Did I do it right? Yeah, I think so.
It's true.
I love the cheery music that I had with it, like doo doo doo. So is it part of that then? So stranger in a strange world. Have I not reached it then? Okay, but okay. That's fine. That'll be something fun to check out in my own time. Wow. Just yeah, like happy cheery music and birds are fighting each other aggressively. One will survive. The other will perish. Let me through, let me through. Oh, I'm loving that we can just play as Firefly for now.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. How did you know I'm so... Well, I never said yes before. So, yeah, let's...
Oh. Cute, cute, cute.
Ah, just like the golden years.
So this way?
Hey, the gray-haired one outside.
Don't look seriously. Is that?
Right, where am I going now? Oh.
Yeah, you heard he's been hiding at the moat. I made a deal with the family. How'd I find him? 22 years. I'm gonna hang up for now.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
Oh.
But I just don't understand.
Chirp, Oregon.
Calm down. No.
What the
not
heck
the best
is going on? What? Is the main character really that deranged? Chip, chip. Oh my god. What is going on? Are we tripping?
Watch yourself.
Never puzzle. Okay, so we got the slide one. Okay. And then this one can go across as well. Yeah. And then we need to slide this in the right direction. Oh. Wait a minute. Don't know if this will work, but I can try. Oh, yeah. It's all about perspective. I think if I connect that over there somehow, maybe? Yeah. And then over there, okay. Oh, I know. Let me try... actually, no, actually, I'm not sure about this now. Don't know. What no? Oh. It was that simple. It's right there. Alright. How are we looking for Dollar Jade? Yeah. Slowly getting there, we need like another 1,000, but yeah, oh god.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Oh, probably won't have enough unless I'm lucky.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Yeah.
Not so fast. The doll was from a wealthy family. It was a piece of cake. Let's just hope that necklace. Then there's Stacy. From the moment she will accrue a vast wealth. As for Detective Walker, he offered his own memory system as collateral. Interesting, don't you think? When people see others' desires get full and patience. AR 26710. You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself.
Oh.
It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room.
Yeah.
If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him.
Oh, him.
This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside.
Okay.
So, Diamond made us a promise. To divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in PENACONY. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of PENACONY went much smoother than expected. With little debate. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should...
Yeah.
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
I love that they've added more main dialogue for the dialogue for the main protagonist for the game. Because there wasn't really that much before. Like, we hardly spoke, but I like that as time goes on, it's a little bit more open.
Watch yourselves in front of the
Find a seat and wait for the opening ceremony. This one?
What services do you require?
So where are we going? Oh. Teleporter down there.
Hey, excuse me. I was here first.
I was here first. Yeah, so now that it's us,
The festival hasn't started.
Hi!
Who's that?
It's really you!
Yay.
I knew I didn't get the wrong person. Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Oh.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all... There were the 4 joining the stealth, so... I'll pay... Yes. Sadly, I was looking in the wrong... Do you know Miss J? She told me her price. No. Of course, I won't. Speaking of which, even the smallest of... Really? To me.
It's that girl!
Oh.
Get moving!
Oh, what?
Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Oh, they think...
I can't believe they've chased me this far. The script hasn't reached its end yet.
These people always ruining it for us.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those 2 hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her.
It's that girl, get her!
Let's take a seat. Why do I feel like there's... forget it.
Yeah, we're fine. Girl, we have too many talking in this game. We want the action.
Looks like I don't...
Oh, it's Miss Robin, marry me?
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, it's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era.
Yeah.
the Charmony Festival. Firstly,
Yes.
and on behalf of myself,
We got it, girl. Sing.
as you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone. Not only that, we invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa. What makes this festival so unique? Thanks to the hard work of PENACONY's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say... And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the father of PENACONY, Mikhail Char Legwork, one of the legendary... In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities,
Girl, sing.
it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It can be said that PENACONY's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread hope.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us. Oh, come on. It doesn't...
And now, the sweet dream is back on track.
Oh, thank
All
you.
thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, PENACONY's family, on behalf of all family members throughout... We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
Oh, wow.
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
Wow.
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Wow, okay.
Nameless! 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 And now,
Trailblaze.
harmony. To the Trailblaze. Cheers!
Oh, cute.
Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers!
Oh dear.
Make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
Oh dear.
As well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Yes!
I
What's
put a
happening?
bomb on this ship. You have 10
It
minutes
is?
to find it.
It's a bomb! It's a bomb! Yes! Here we go.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Oh, yes! Bomb.
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for...
Bomb. Oh, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 1, 1. What the heck? Oh no. How did he get... Oh yeah, I remember this now. Oh my gosh, what's going on? What the fridge is wrong with you? I love it. Dude, just do it. Say the F word. Fudge. What the fudge? Beauty is duty bound. Okay.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
What in the good lord? Well, before I do that, should I stay with this team? I don't know. Let's go with this one for a change. Come on, Argenti. So, use the function button to check that. Oh. Oh no!
This is alright. Now that you've found me, 5, 4, 1. Is it really that important? Was it surprising?
Okay. What's in there? What is it? What's going on? The good news is I found 131 bombs. The bad news is none of them are real bombs. What? Oh my gosh, of course.
At least I made some progress.
Oh, so what? I'm confused. So what, there's like some that are fakes and some that aren't? I mean, it would make sense, because Sparkle is a trickster, isn't she? She follows the harmony of the fool, or whatever it's called. Don't worry, beauty will guide us. Of course. Use function below to check pulse. Oh yeah. Okay. So higher up then.
Oh, by the laughter. Keep your shirt on. I'm on to you. This evil
Keep your shirt on.
you wish to defeat me.
Oh, what? Here we go, combat.
Customers are always welcome. 1,000 wonders. Fight it!
Well, this is good because I wanted to show off
Pretty good crowd today.
Bushwang, so.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Everything came together. Together as one.
Yeah, it's really cool because
my oath is to a solitary
she's
rose.
very self-sufficient,
Wretched
and
fleeting.
I feel like she acts a bit like a abundance character at the same time as well. Because she doesn't really have shielding potential, but she's just really good for protection and, you know, in general, keeping people healthy and reducing their damage.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Alright, let's
Welcome, customers. All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations are human creations!
boom. And yeah, just like that she heals our party members, which is awesome.
My guiding light. The beauty is it. Eternal. Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty in the universe. Right, Drilla.
Just because I can. Alright, very good. Where next? We've got those free ones, so I think we need to go higher up. Oh no, that's it. I think there was one like near there somewhere as well. Oh, actually, hold on. I might be looking up this map wrong. Because that's the front. That was on the back. And we got that one. So it should be like there. So can I teleport there? Yeah. There it is.
Hello, lovely actor. If you didn't know, well, actually, do to really. You were since you're done asking questions, but don't fret.
They love to chat, don't they?
Infallible.
Where are my items? Oh yeah, this one. Here we go. Do. So it was like here, yeah. I think that's all of them.
Hello, I'm a diffuse. Nope, now playing. Never give. Oh, hang on. Oh, aha! They will never give you. They will never say goodbye.
Okay then.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Okay, let's keep on going. So find the 1000th bomb, which should be over here. I'd be faster to, yeah. Right, let's do it. Teleport! Oh, is it here?
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
Okay.
You're here!
Yes. How's the bomb situation?
Looks like she also sent you a message. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it. It's difficult. Time is running out, and she's a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly. You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation. The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I have found a note inside the doll.
What? The metric virus has been planted. Oh my god. Banana. P.S. She means business. It's true.
I don't know what grudges they have, but
Banana.
this path is a dead end too.
Banana. Banana.
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams.
So...
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
Okay, Oh.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead.
Yeah.
This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined,
That was a cool
moving
cut.
forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Oh my god. Oh my heart.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right.
Oh my god.
Don't we?
Oh my god. What feels? Fireworks. Oh my gosh.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
Oh my god.
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion
Oh my god.
or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Oh my god. My feels. Ah. That was beautiful. The fireworks and everything. Oh my gosh. I loved that. Ship of Fools. Okay. My gosh, my feels.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it.
Chills.
He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie.
I legit thought they were
For
gonna
the
be like, yeah,
watchmaker.
she dead this time, like
War
gone.
combat he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year.
She is a trickster after all, right?
And after he left,
So.
it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now PENACONY, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Well.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Say goodbye to you.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Oh, say goodbye. Gallagher, Micha, run, yeah.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in PENACONY was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast. Aww.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Oh. Oh yeah, and we have this one. And then, is it Micha? Is at the top? Oops. I'm pressing the wrong one. It's because I haven't played on my PlayStation
Honestly,
for a bit.
When I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those three people in such a vast place like PENACONY? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon. Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina J. and Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Now the last one. So after this one, we'll unlock the event thing. So I'll probably do that on my own time. So decide upon the next stop at PENACONY. Tell me, O Muse. What is the description of that? Because like it says something about the bomb and I want to read it. Successfully resolve the bomb threat and watch the grand fireworks. Yeah, that was just so nice because I was like, oh my god, she's gonna like kill people. But yeah, and then seeing the fireworks and everything, I was like, yeah, it was like like the game got me. Like, I thought, oh, this little bitch, she gotta kill everyone. But no. I don't know.
Express ready to
Sparkle.
depart PENACONY?
Sparkle is
apologies, Mr. Mika, that we
She's
are
a funny
only
one.
now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. PENACONY's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Oh yeah, oh god, I'm getting the names confused. Mikolai. No, Mikhail, that's it, Mikhail. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, because he's like in a permanent state of sleep or something like that, right?
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned. Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To PENACONY's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way, but ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few...
Why not talk about it? Maybe...
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, and... But those things are all in in the past. I know. But the thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right? Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they... When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our...
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the Silver Rail. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life, and its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after.
It's not the...
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe.
Yeah, don't have.
It's never a bad thing to reflect.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in PENACONY.
Yeah.
Then prepare ourselves for...
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
I don't know where she is. Is she like back down there? I think that's so. Yeah. Because I think the actual like main thing is different since this is optional. It's got like just like a diamond shape, but the other one's more like a star.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in PENACONY? Who would have thought our path...
Yeah.
The ocean of stars is vast, but the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. Come to think of it, I didn't even... Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow.
Crazy.
In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. Ah. In that case, I must apologize for... Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past.
Okay, you're right.
And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions.
Right, okay.
That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. We both still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again, it'll be beneath clear skies.
Alright, it's time to get back to the train. Right, here we go. So I guess it's off to the next area as we leave.
There.
Wow. You're...
Still better than just... Oh, hey! You're finally back! We told Pom Pom all about our adventure.
Aww.
The Pop is just angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. That's right. Pop is just angry.
It's okay. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car?
But...
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Do you know, I think maybe they should have combined some of this with the previous update, because I feel like the one before was pretty long. But from what I saw online, this one's quite short. Like, we're right near the end of it now.
Never expected...
Those three
Which is
nameless
crazy.
must have...
No one knows exactly. The fact that they're leave it to Himiko. Well, since you joined us...
I see.
Turns out Pom...
Different from typical, but... Because...
Only 2 more? But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around.
Which also means...
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanin. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
The water planet sounds cool.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion. Everyone, we meet again.
Black Swan.
It's you! Why were you just...
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Yeah, what are you doing here, girl?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the express.
I accidentally overheard how I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But...
Please speak candidly.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little... But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has...
Continue, Memo Keeper.
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths. Its the eternal land, Amphorius.
Amphorius?
I hope I'm not too late, child.
Oh,
I wasn't expecting
man.
it to be you.
It's Sunday.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean?
Negotiation, interrogation, or the dance is done.
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes.
Trade?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow. I recognize the gravity of this question. Which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds.
How about your wings?
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Is that adventuring? Yeah, that's it. We're done. Crazy how short it is. Interlude. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Visitor verification. Boot Hill. And Robin. Sparkle. Black Swan. Argenti. Wow, we got all of them. Tell me, oh Muse. And then we got a message. Probably going to be about the wait, mob apps is probably going to be like the limited event stuff, which I'll be doing in my spare time because it's not like new story stuff really. It's just like stuff for fun really, you know, for the fans. But I'm very glad this one wasn't super long. I think it was like even though I did rush through it, it was like what, nearly 3 hours long, which is not bad. Not bad really, because I think I got a bit fed up that the previous update it was just going on and on and on. I mean, you know, it whatever. There was a lot of content to do with the gameplay and the battles, whereas there wasn't really much to it. So I do feel like they should have split this in half, or at least from the previous update they should have put some of that in this one. I feel like. But obviously they probably wanted to do that for the story, you know, so whatever I guess, but I do feel like they should have done that, because this was a bit filler-y, I guess. But it was cool to see Jade as well, you know, get the introduction of her. I'm fascinated about her as a character more, you know. And I do hope they bring back those character-specific missions again, instead of like piling them into the main story, so that people can check it out in their own time. Because I feel like the games now, they just try and put everything into the story and then events attached to it. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'll be doing that one in my spare time. The new universe stuff is really cool. I'll probably be doing this actually to get more Stellar Jade. And I've done the new Apocalyptic Shadow. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and then all the trials, of course. But since we haven't been able to actually get Firefly, I'll go ahead and do the trial. I did this in my spare time, of course, because I was like, yes, I need it now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It gets you to demonstrate the technique. Yeah, and she can just freely move about, which is really cool. So
Firefly Type 4, activate!
Yeah, it's awesome.
In the mood for another beat?
And apparently she is very good for causing break effects, and she follows the path of destruction.
Firefly Type 4,
There we go.
activate!
And then that's all the info there. Love it.
Decided to play your ace, huh? Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Right. Let's try out his skills.
Prime, detonate!
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
Oh, it's so cool. I love it.
Live to fight! Fight to live!
Her attacks are just so cool.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
And I think she's considered to be like one of the
The mood is
best
set. Let the show begin.
fire characters now. Or one of the strongest.
This is more than a battle. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And let's do the basic attack. Nice.
Let's
just to, you know, show them off.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
And the little countdown on the right is like the one with fire. That's to say like her form returns back to her normal state, which will trigger in a few more turns.
Set to the seas ablaze!
Take your positions. Dreams do
So
come
after
true.
this, she'll go back to normal. Yeah, just like that. Basic attack? Yep, there you go.
Commencing support.
Because we didn't show that off.
Enough.
Step up, let's see ya.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
How's this taste? Support received.
Support received. Yeah, love it. Oh, I really hope I do get her if I'm lucky enough to do so. I might not have enough time, unfortunately, like, until it runs out in 8 days. I've tried my best. So, yeah. But for now, that is the newest update of 2.3 with the story, the main story. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, even though I did skip through a lot of it. I just didn't want the video to be too long, and as well, yeah, the story gets a bit much with how much dialogue is in the game. It's like, whoa, is, you know, a lot of filler sort of things, but hey, still really fun to see how things have gone down with the main story and saying our goodbyes to people in PENACONY, and which is crazy because we arrived at this place on 2.0. That was the introduction to PENACONY, and now it's already moving on to the next area. So I'm very excited to see what goes down for the story of like where we go to next. Because so far I've really enjoyed those parts of the games where it's like leaving to a new area and then going to a new place. It's so exciting, like the build up towards it. So it's gonna be fun to see when that happens at some point. I feel like it'll probably be 2.5 if I had to guess. I don't think 2.4 would be the new planet already, because I think last time they did like a filler sort of gap where it was like a prelude to the next planet sort of thing. Oh, or maybe it was 2 updates. But yeah, it'll be cool to see what they do. And yeah, and as well, March is going to be getting her new outfit, and it's kind of like treating her as a new character. And I think she's going to be I think it's a 4-star Imaginary the Hunt character. And she'll have like a new outfit. They teased it at the end of the 2.3 trailer. I think it was Summer Game Fest they showed it. But yeah, I passed right past her. But yeah, she'll be getting a new form, which is cool. I like that they're doing this with the, you know, the whole alternate look kind of thing. It's kind of like with Dan Hung and the main character, you know, it's pretty cool. So, you know, if you have a favorite, there's like different looks to them now and all that. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you have watched this far into it, I really appreciate it. And we'll be going back to the regular Let's Play stuff at some point soon. So Alan Wake 2 and Sudeki. I need to finish Sudeki. And probably some other stuff soon that's coming up. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video or whenever we do another Let's Play.